Roaring Skies and Evolving Skies. Two sets that heavily feature the legendary Rayquaza. But which one is better? We're gonna answer that question here today. We've got the King Achilles opening up Roaring Skies, the XY set from 2015 that at first glance doesn't seem too valuable. But if you get a PSA 10 in those two top cards, you're gonna have yourself quite a bit of penny. His challenger, you know him, you love him. We can't seem to find a suitable alternative to him. Big A, opening up Evolving Skies. We're going bigger and badder here today on Set Battle, and there will surely be some blood. I am your host, and Biggie. And I'm your co-host for this evening, ACHILLES. Before we get started, I'm gonna let you know about Kingdom Break number 2. It's gonna be Roaring Skies and Evolving Skies. That's actually why I'm doing this video here today, to give you guys a bit of a preview about what this amazing combination of sets is going to be like coming up here on 10/19. Each buy-in gets you 1 pack of Evolving Skies and 1 pack of Roaring Skies, and you can buy in up to 6 times per person. As for the giveaway, someone from the community bought some spots so that I could give those out to you guys, so I'm giving out 2 spots to the Kingdom Break for this video. There's going to be 2 winners. Each winner gets 1 spot, and all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up button for the video. Lastly, comment down below. Let me know what set you prefer. Do you like Roaring Skies better or Evolving Skies better? Do that, you'll have an entry and a shot at getting a pack of each for the Kingdom Break 2 on 10/19. If you want to get a second chance to enter and a better chance to win, keep on watching the video and I will let you know an additional comment to leave in order to get that second entry. That being said, let's dive in and see what we can pull today. Before I get started, I want to thank you, ACHILLES, for coming on last minute notice to be the co-host today. It's absolutely my pleasure, Achilles. Thank you for having me on. Right on, man. Appreciate it very much. Okay, most expensive booster box I've ever cut into, I think. We did the Unbroken Bonds Kingdom Break, Unbroken Bonds Lost Origin, and Astral Radiance. That was Kingdom Break number 1. Crazy pulls during that. This Roaring Skies booster box is from the XY era, so it's even more expensive than the Unbroken Bonds one. Alright, first pack. Look at that Glade. So at first glance, guys, this set is not nearly as valuable as Evolving Skies, but the thing is that if we can manage to pull those top 2 Rayquazas and get those graded at PSA 10, they're worth like $500+. I don't know the exact amount, but it's incredible. We got Hawlucha, Cascoon, Meowth, Natu. It's like a, I can't remember the term for this offhand, but it's kind of like a half full art or like a 3/4 art or something. Pikachu, we got a Cascoon, Reverse Hollow, and an Altaria. Just to give you guys a bit of the artwork here, we have Fletchinder, Ultra Ball, Ninjask. It's actually really, really cool art. Last video I mentioned the code cards, and I asked your guys' opinion about what you wanted me to do with those. What I'm going to do for this is it's going to be an extra giveaway. Just mention in the comments that you want code cards, and then you will be entered in that giveaway. I'm going to give away about half of them. The other half I'm going to reinvest into the business because this is an expensive opening. We got Natu, Wingull, Fletching, Bagon, Electrike, Hawlucha Reverse, and an Articuno, which is non-hollow, but man, is the artwork freaking amazing or what? That is so dope. So Evolving Skies, just raw value, it for sure is going to win here. The hit rates are probably better as well. XY era is a little tough, but if we can get a hitter here, it's going to be amazing, especially if it's one of the Rayquazas. Got Furo Reverse and a Banette. For Evolving Skies, Big A is just going to kind of go through it and just go directly to the hit. I just want to give you guys a taste of the artwork here because I've never seen these before. I'm sure maybe a lot of you guys haven't as well. Look at this Execute getting attacked. That's awesome. Hawlucha, Pikachu, Natu, Togekiss Reverse, and then a Togekiss Rare. This is pretty awesome, man. I was getting sketched out for a second because there weren't any energy cards in here at all. Like, no energy cards so far. And I looked it up, and apparently Sun and Moon, they started putting the energy card in there. That's interesting. Just goes to show how many of these almost borderline vintage packs I've opened before. We got Execute, Hawlucha, Pikachu, Natu, Spearow, Execute Reverse, and a Hollow Zekrom. For this, I am going to count hollows and maybe some reverse hollows for the value for Roaring Skies, just because sometimes these older sets actually have holographics that are worth a decent amount. Like with Unbroken Bonds, I didn't realize it at the time, and it taught me that I need to do better research before I do any of these breaks. The hollows were worth a lot more than a lot of the GXs, believe it or not. We got Tranquil and a Victini non-hollow. So I'm for sure going to be just checking to see if those are worth anything once I get done with my halfway point here. I think after a little bit, I'm not going to need to show you guys these because it's just kind of repeating itself a little bit. I got Binacle, an Inkata, and a Dustox. No heavy hitters yet. It's actually pretty wild. Interestingly enough, I actually own 2 of the full art Rayquazas. One that I'm going to send in for grading for my next batch to PSA. Those are just through like packs I got from my buddy. We got Revive Reverse, and finally we got something here. We got a full art Gallade EX, dude. Look at how cool that is. I wish you guys could feel the texture on this. It's really, really cool. The centering sucks pretty bad. I hope if we get anything else, we're going to get a better centered card. Still got a lot of packs left. I'm hoping we can get some more hits, man. Hopefully we just started off really slow. We got Gligar, Shuppet, Togepi, Nincada, Dunsparce. Look at that Dunsparce. It's wild. Dustox Reverse, and a Carbink non-hollow. Hope that Big A has a little bit better luck than I'm having so far. Though this could easily turn around pretty quickly. I didn't shuffle it or anything like that. Of course, during the break, I'm going to shuffle it. We got a Reverse Natu. That's very cool. And an Articuno Rare non-hollow. And that EX, I think, is what we're going back to, actually, for Scarlet and Violet. So that'll be pretty wild. If it's, like, textured like that, the cards are going to be really freaking cool. Wingull, Dratini, Electrike, Swablu, Bagon, Wide Lens, and a non-hollow Zapdos. Man, they really did these legendary birds dirty by making them non-hollows. Come on, let's get a big hit here. We got a Bagon, Execute, Fletchling, Pikachu, Pidove, Reverse Meowth, and a holographic Swellow. Alright, I'll have a few more packs before we hit halfway for me. Then, of course, Big A is going to crack open that Evolving Skies booster box. Starting to see a lot of the same stuff. That Pidove's new. Dragonair Reverse, and a Holo Reshiram. Look at how dope that is. Notice the reverse hollows have the like the symbols. Yeah, they have like the symbols for the typing. You got the like the leaves, you got the star. Freaking awesome, man. All right. Got a few more packs for me before halfway. Wurmple's new, I think. Electrike Reverse, and a Talonflame Rare non-hollow. I know in November I'm planning on doing Kingdom Break number 3 with Silver Tempest and Lost Thunder. And I will do a video kind of like this, a set battle, to give you guys a bit of a preview for it. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. We got Spearow, and then a Gallade EX. Very nice. So this is the type of card that's going to be coming back here for Scarlet and Violet. We got 2 Gallades so far. I'd like to see some of the other stuff, like the Rayquaza would be amazing. Alright, we got Natu, Inkata, Gligar, Voltorb, Inkay, Articuno Reverse. That's a reverse rare. That might be worth something here. And then a Skarmory non-hollow. We got Deoxys on the front for this hack art. Just a cool set. I was really hyped about opening this up for a set battle. Possibly a Peeker there. Not sure if it's a Peeker or not. Executor Reverse, and it wasn't. It was a Shedinja. Can't believe that's a rare. Alright, last pack for me, and then Big A is going to take over. Hope he gets a bit more, honestly. It's been a little weak so far, but it's definitely fun. I mean, you're going to typically have a good opportunity to lose some money opening up some of these older boxes. But I wanted to show it off for you guys and just see what we can get. We got a Natu, we got a Togekiss, and then a Holo Beautyfly. And that's kind of the whole point of doing a break. You don't have to get a whole booster box for yourself and spend a bunch of money. You don't have to kind of take that big of a risk. You can get like up to 6 packs with this break. You might get yourself something crazy as a result. I'm really looking forward to it. Like I mentioned, the raw values of these cards, not as much as Evolving Skies or even close, but graded. Those Rayquazas are pretty gross when they're graded, for sure. And I haven't looked too much at the other stuff, but I'm assuming it probably is pretty similarly awesome. We got Articuno reverse here. We got Swellow and Togekiss. I think those are reverse rares. I might be wrong. One of those might be a holo. They look the same to me. We got a Togekiss reverse rare, Beautifly holo, Reshiram holo, Zekrom holo, a Gallade EX, and then a full art Gallade EX. Achilles pulled quite a few shiny mares there. Very nice to look at. But unfortunately, he only pulled $17.33 of value. Not bad, Achilles, but actually not quite enough to pay for something like horse bites. They're good for your horses. Horse Keely's great observations there, mate, but let's not forget we're hunting those top chase cards. If we pull those top chase cards and get them graded, we're gonna have some big bucks here. For sure, you'll have plenty of hay. That being said, Big A, you're up, mate. Honestly, I think for once I might actually win. That being said, though, ladies and gentlemen, it's about the experience. These are vintage cards at this point. I mean, almost. Not exactly. XY, not exactly vintage, but it's gonna be vintage here shortly. That's a 7-year-old set. Almost an 8-year-old set, which is pretty crazy. So definitely pretty hyped to see that artwork that he's got. Pretty impressed with it. I was surprised some of the non-holos were actually worth a decent chunk, like that Articuno. But it's about the experience, and you know what's really wild, I always feel like, is that the fact that you can get those top 2 Rayquazas graded, and even though they're not very much worth anything raw, I mean, they're only like, you know, $30, $40, $50 raw, you get it graded in a PSA 10, it's like $500 plus, which is incredible. That's like the same as the Rayquaza in this set, except the raw Rayquaza in this set is a bit more expensive. But anyway, I'm not gonna do anything along the lines of going through each card. You guys have seen these before. We got a reverse Gordy and nothing. Hoping I can pull an alt art here today, though that would be extremely unfair as far as the competition here goes. We got Sableye reverse and a Talonflame. Okay. And don't forget, nerds, if you are yourself a code card nerd, just mention in the comments that you want your code cards, or you like code cards, rather, and you'll be entered in the giveaway for the code cards. We're just trying stuff different here, because whenever we just flash the code card, literally one person gets it, right? Not exactly very, you know, it's just kind of lame. We got a Noivern V, first hit, okay. But if we do a giveaway for part of them, and then the other half we put back into the shop, reinvest in, help us stock the shop for the Rippin' Chips, help us do all these giveaways that we do. That way, it's a win-win for everybody. Somebody gets some code cards, and besides that, we also can fund the stuff we do. You may have noticed there was a reverse holo and a holographic there. I meant just to say holographic, but I can't, you know, go back now. You may have noticed the holographic there. We're not going to count holos for this just because it's not exactly the same kind of thing we got going on here. Now, there are certain holographics that are worth a lot, and if they're worth over, you know, 60 cents, we'll include them. Some of his non-holo rares in that set were worth more than the holos and some of the other stuff, too, which is pretty wild. All right, do we have anything cool here? We got a Vigoroth reverse and then a Drampo Grandpa. This is actually one of the older boxes of Evolving Skies. It's not really reprint, so we should be getting something nice and pretty here, I would assume. Good lord, what if he beats me? Woobat and nothing. Now we got plenty of packs left, and you know Big A is going to seize the opportunity to win one of these things. Good lord, like when is the last time I beat Achilles? I think probably the last time I had Evolving Skies in my hands. We got Hippopotas and nothing. Tell you what though, we're off to a really slow start over here. I think the second half is going to be better for both of us at this rate. Unless I pull a banger here. Anything, perhaps? We got a Boldor and a Galarian Zapdos. Sheesh, I thought the original print would be a little bit more fun for you guys to witness, but I'm not entirely sure. Because it seems like it's kind of sucking so far. We got a Dialga and a Cryogon. For the love of God, where are the hits? I feel like I'm opening up a second printing of Evolving Skies rather than the original. Reggie, and nothing. Golly. I am completely flabbergasted right now. Like, what is occurring? Are we gonna get any hits here? I think I got a Pika. Oh, we got a Trevenant VMAX. Thank God I got something here. Good lord. Even if it's just a regular VMAX, it's still kind of nice. At least we're getting something here. Jeez. Second half of these boxes, I think, is going to be pretty wild. We got Reggie Drago. Really, it just takes me to pull like one of the EV evolutions here. And then it's pretty much game over. Unless he pulls that Ray. We got a hurt. Oh, Jesus. We cracked open one of our sealed boxes for this. Like, good lord. We picked the wrong one, maybe. Wobbuffet and a Thievul. You gotta be playing, bro. I have like 3 more packs left, and I have pulled literally nothing. So I guess we're gonna find out here shortly if we're screwed or not. Oh, we got ourselves a Dracozolt V. Cool. I love it. Bro, at this rate, I'm gonna have to count my holographics. I mean, good lord. It's egregious. Please, for the love of God, let me get a hit here. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I'm starting to think that the second printing of Evolving Skies is better than the first. This is terrible. I mean, as long as we get some kind of alt art or something here. Oh, we got a Sylveon VMAX. Very nice. That's pretty good. A little slow start for both sides, I suppose. The second half will be that much more exciting for you. We got a Noivern V, Dracozolt V, Trevenant VMAX, and a Sylveon VMAX, so, okay. Oh, shit. It's like, even when I have this opportunity to beat him, I still can't beat him. It's not fair. Not quite sure what to think about all of that, but Big A only pulled $6.54 of value. My God. Well, the second half should be jam-packed, mates. I hope. But we're at our halfway point. Let's go ahead and hear from our sponsor. On the next episode of Keeping Up with the Achilles is with Big A. What's up, Rolls? How do I like being a dad? You know, it's okay. I'm gonna make a lot of changes around here, though, because this little guy, he's got a little bit of a pissing problem. He just pisses on everything, bro. He pisses on people, and he's been pissing on me. But I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tie a freaking water bottle to the end of it if that's what it takes to get this guy to stop pissing on me. Huh. Oh, you listen to this guy here? He thinks he's in charge. I'm the one in charge here. You're damn right I'm in charge, young man. And if you don't get it in check and treat me with some respect, I'm gonna put you in your freaking room until you learn respect. Well, if you put me in my room for too long, guess what's gonna happen, champ? I'm just gonna poop everywhere. I'm gonna poop on the walls, on the floor, in my crib. I'm gonna poop every single inch. It's gonna be up to your knee when you finally come get me out of my room. Listen there, champ. I get enough sass from your mother, so you better cut it out. Oh, well, maybe if you don't want a little bit of sass there, champ, maybe you shouldn't get with my mom next time. I'm going back to bed. Yeah, that's right. You go back to sleep there, champ. So yeah, it's okay to be a dad. How do I like having Big A in the house? Well, I'll tell you this, I regret going on the Markeely show. I can tell you that much. All Big A does, all freaking day, is work out, drink water, take peas. He works and makes some money, I guess. That's good. Italian subs and steaks. And then he opens up Pokemon packs, and there's wrappers everywhere. Everywhere. All day, I'm cleaning up Pokemon card wrappers. He's like, oh, I'm gonna get to it later. No, pick him up now, you freaking idiot. God. The only reason I don't kick him out is because Baby Achilles is starting to like him. And I don't want to disappoint my little baby boy. When I first thought that I might have a kid, I was a little freaked out. Of course, I talked to my old Adonis on the phone, and he said, you better take care of him and put a rubber on next time, is what he told me, of course. I've honestly grown up to like it a little bit. I mean, just look at him. Look at this little guy. Stupid idiot. I mean, honestly, he's like a splitting image of me. That's what the coolest thing about it is. Watch this. You guys are gonna love this. Watch this, okay? Let's put something on him real quick, okay? You ready, buddy? You ready? Yeah. What the hell is this? Oh. My God, do I feel cool. Honestly, why have I not had a pair of these? Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. See, look how good he looks, and he said thanks, bro. I think being a dad is gonna work out just fine for me. Big A, why the hell didn't you flush the toilet? And you left your freaking toilet seat up, and I almost fell straight into your pee. Oh, why didn't I flush the toilet? Oh, I don't know. Probably because I wasn't done taking a piss. Obviously, I take 4-minute long pisses, okay? I got about half of it out. I still got half a bladder left to release still. But I stopped what I was doing because the camera crew wanted to get some footage of me putting sunglasses on our son, okay? I'll flush the goddamn toilet when I'm done pissing. Well, maybe you wouldn't have to pee so much if you didn't drink 3 gallons of water a day. Gosh. Oh, now it's a crime to be hydrated in this house. Good lord, bro. Can't believe I slept with you. Honestly, being a dad I like, but being in the same house as this woman, I'll do it for the kid. That's it. That was pretty rough for both of us. Okay, but we got another 18 packs each, and hopefully we can start pulling some heat here. I mean, my lord. I think we've seen pretty much every card, so we'll go ahead and go to the Meowth reverse and the net behind it. So yeah, guys, the biggest thing you want is to hit one of those chase cards. Amazing, amazing artwork, and, you know, get them graded. We got a Steven reverse and nothing behind it. But mainly, too, it's about the experience. You know, we don't get to open up packs like this. These are, you know, it's a 7-year-old set at this point. That's crazy. I'm very happy I get to open this. We got a reverse Togepi, and then a Dragonite Holo, dude. Look at that. So these are called Delta, by the way. They're Delta cards. I didn't remember that name offhand. Kind of like a almost a 4, but more like a 3/4. But look at how tight that is, man. I don't know if it's worth a whole lot, but man, is it amazing. Really hoping we can pull some other amazing stuff. Get some EXs in here. Been a little slow. Wally reverse and a Shaman EX. There we go. Now we're starting to get some freaking cool hits. I had a feeling the second half would be a little bit more eventful based off how the first half went. Hopefully the same will go for Big A. We got a reverse special energy and a Latios EX full art. That's what I like to see, dude. Look at this. I'm honestly not a huge fan of those two legendaries because I feel like they're just like Lugia lights, basically, with PlayStation symbols on them, but it's still pretty cool to see. We got a reverse Pelipper and a Klefki. It's still so strange to me that there's no energies in these packs. If you know how did you get energies before? Like during this era, how the energies work? Because I mean, the originals had energies. I guess it's like Elite Trainer boxes or something like that. Let me know down in the comments if you know, because I didn't collect back then, so I was completely unaware. We got a... Wait, hold up. Is that a reverse version of it? I don't really know if there's a difference, man. And then a Shedinja behind it, which is nothing, but wow. Okay, hold up. So yeah, it is a reverse holo. That's awesome. Glad to see that we're actually getting some hits, man. Get a little worried for a second there, and I hope Big A has the same experience, like I said. We have a Gligar reverse and a Carbink non-holo. But I'm really excited for this break. If you haven't followed me on Twitch, definitely check it out. Check out my Twitch channel. We do Rip and Chips typically on Saturdays. Unless I'm out of town or there's something else going on, like an event. We got a Rayquaza Spirit Link and a Mega Gallade EX, dude. Look at how freaking dope this is, man. Very heavy Gallade box, but wow. Look at this, guys. That is so freaking amazing. I'll fully admit I would have preferred if they were Rayquazas, but, you know, box isn't over yet. There could still be some Rays in here. But yeah, of course, I'm going to shuffle the booster boxes before I, you know, send them out for you guys. So you won't, you know, risk having the same experience I'm having here where one half is better than the other. But it'll be really, really fun. It was a lot of fun last time. Check it out. As far as the Rip and Chips go, though, in particular, like I do them, you know, pretty much weekly on Saturdays, like I mentioned before. I got a lot of stuff in stock. The breaks are a bit different. That's when I try to get some more expensive boxes for you guys, and then mixed in with some, you know, desirable boxes as well. We got a Toga Kiss. I think this is worth like $1 or something, so we'll include that as a hit. Alright, still got a few packs left. Looks like we got a peeker. Alright, we have a reverse switch. Why is this box all Gallades? Dude, look at this, bro. That is so freaking cool. I won't even lie to you guys. The first half of this, I'm like, dang, man, I'm not really selling the Roaring Skies very well here for the break, am I? But wow, look at the artwork. We just don't have anything like this yet. We might have something similar to this, you know, coming up here with Scarlet and Violet, since they are bringing EXs back. I don't know if they're going to keep, like, that text in there and keep the same kind of, like, design going, but wow, is this freaking cool, man. This is so cool. I don't know if they always do it like this or if it's a freak situation where we're getting all Gallades, so I don't know. I mean, there's a chance that when we do the break, if we see a Rayquaza, we're going to know there's more coming. That's the vibe I'm getting. I don't know if that's true, though. Just happy that I was correct in my prediction that the second half would be a bit more eventful for Roaring Skies. We got some stuff in the first half, but nothing too crazy, you know? Alright, let's see. We got a Trainer's Mail and a Hollow Absol. Very nice.
Nice.
Come on, let's get some other stuff here. Give me a Ray. We got a Reverse Articuno. Cool, and then Banette. And again, that's called a Delta. A Delta card. Pretty freaking cool. I don't know if they'll have those on Scarlet and Violet or not. I guess we'll find out. Binacle Reverse, another Talonflame, non-hollow. Yeah, 2 more packs. I feel like this is a quick opening. Maybe it isn't. But wow. Really, really cool. Executor and another Dustox Delta. Alright, last pack. I have a feeling since we pulled that Mega Gallade EX, I think that's the full art version. Probably nothing else crazy here, but I mean, I could be wrong. There could be something in this last pack. Actually, I see a peeker, so we might actually have something in here. Got an Ultra Ball Reverse, and then a Mega Rayquaza EX, dude. I don't know. I think this is just the regular one, kind of like this Gallade right here. But damn, bro, what a box. Just to review, we got the Absol Hollow, Dragonite, 2 of them, 1 reverse, 1 regular hollow, Reverse Delta Articuno, Shaman EX, Mega Gallade EX, Mega Rayquaza EX, the Latios EX Full Art, the Mega Gallade EX Full Art, which ended up being the most valuable card that we pulled today. Wow, what an experience. These are really, really gorgeous cards that I'm like thrilled to add into my collection. What an awesome opportunity to be able to open these up. Just see what we get, you know? Looking forward to being able to do that for you. Looking forward to it. It's on 10/19. Hope you'll be there, whether you buy in or not. But we got Big A up next. Achilles managed to pull quite a bit of cool stuff there. Actually, he ended up with $64.79 of value. Pretty strong performance. Would have been better had it been the Rayquazas, the top 3. But still, quite well done. Alrighty, I'm gonna need some kind of miracle here to catch up. Hopefully my second half of the box is better than the first, because this has been very bad, very bad. We got a C-Dot Reverse and a Gorgeist. Please, Lord, help me. You're scaring me, bro. We've got a Melodic and an Altaria. Jesus. Maybe I have to start going back to church. I mean, I just feel like there's something legitimately going on here with this box. It's terrible. We got a Snowleaf Badge and an Octovish V. Okay, at least we got a hit, bro. Jesus, man. Give me something here, please. Nick it in the butt and a Feeble. Oh, where is a freaking hit? Oh, where awesome hits? We've got a Cutie Fly Reverse and a thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. I think I win. Oh, I finally win something here. It's been so long since I've won. It just feels so good to finally beat Achilles again, bro. It's been so long. It has been so long since I've tasted the sweet, sweet victory. Thank you. Thank you. Lord. I will start going to church. As soon as I said I would, good stuff started happening. I guess Big A is going to church with Baby Achilles. Honestly, taking Baby Achilles to church might be what it takes to get him to stop pissing on everybody. We have another hit coming? Bro. Finally. No, we don't. But regardless, I'm feeling pretty good now. Oh. And you know, I'm a man of my word, so I got big A's going to church. It's as simple as that. Nothing behind it, but that's okay, because we already won. Honestly, we could get not another hit for the rest of this, and I'll be happy, because I finally beat him, bro. I have lost to him so much lately. It's been terrible. We got a Bulldog, nothing behind it, and that's okay. I'm thankful. Got plenty of packs left here. Oh. Good lord, does it feel good. Dream Ball and a Galarian Zapdos. I'm fine with it. I have my piece now. God, man, that box had me so worried. I'm like, wow. First printing ain't what it cracked up to be, you know? First printing ain't what it cracked up to be. Wishy-washy? I ain't wishy-washy at all. I can tell you that much. You know, I have been able to pull 2 Alt Arts out of a single box before, so let's see if we can do that, you know? Why not? What's stopping us? We got a Copycat and an Appleton. I'm a new man now. I really am. Big A is taking a turn. I got a Kid. I got a Dragonite. Alternate Art. I got a lot of things going on, you know? We got a Pinsir. That's okay, sir. Mighty fine, sir. Honestly. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Wait till my orthodontist hears about this, bro. Applin and a holographic that I can't say I've ever seen before in my entire life. I didn't know that was in the set. Got a few more packs left here today. Are we gonna get anything else? Let's find out. We got a Trevenant V to go with our Trevenant V Max. Still, the number of hits in this box is like ridiculously low. I don't know why. Seems a bit ridiculous to me. But you know what? It's okay. We got an Alt Art. We should be thankful. A lot of people don't get those, you know? A lot of people don't get those. We got a Lillipup and a Hydreigon. Okay, 2 more packs. 7 hits for the box. It seems so low. We really must be spoiled these days with the new sets that are coming out. We got a Drowsy and a Stoutland. It's a nice looking dog. I got no complaints here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here's the last pack. Let's see if we can pull anything else off. I mean, my lord. Seems like we should maybe have 1 more hit. And we don't, and that's okay. Well, my fine feather friends, not exactly the craziest opening over here with Evolving Skies. We usually get bigger Alt Arts than that, but you know what? It was still good for me. I got an Octavish V, a Trevenant V, and a Jolteon V4. That's very cool. And then, of course, the thing that finally allowed me to beat Achilles, at least I think. Pretty sure. Like 95% sure. The Dragonite V alternate art. I will tell you what. It feels good to get a win for once. And like I said, I'm going to church. I hope to see you there. But you're probably wondering to yourself, how do I get that second entry for the giveaway? Here's how. Let us know your favorite pool from Evolving Skies. There's only like 8 to pick from. Not that hard. And your favorite pool from Roaring Skies today. Quite a bit more to pick from. Very cool set. Evolving Skies is amazing too, but my god, was that a bad box. Gonna be taking a little bit of time off of Evolving Skies, especially booster boxes, because that's a very expensive box for what we got out of it. For sure. Regardless, I hope that you guys enjoyed, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. Leave that comment down below about which set you liked better. That's your first entry. Your second entry is leave another comment or just edit your comment to say what your favorite pool was from Evolving Skies and Roaring Skies. Easy as that. Thanks so much. My name's Big A. I'll see you nerds next time. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Big A finally squeezes out a victory, pulling a total of $98.62. About 80% of his value came from that single Dragonite, the alternate art. I've been Ambiggy, your host. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. And I've been your co-host, Horse Achilles. I'll see you folks out there in the pastures. Well, there you have it, guys. Definitely a really dope experience to open up Roaring Skies. Even though we didn't get the chase cards of the set, hopefully during the Kingdom Break number 2 on 10/19, I can pull those chase cards for you guys instead. I have 2 booster boxes of Roaring Skies, and then 72 sleeve packs of Evolving Skies. It's going to be amazing. The link's down in the description below. Hope you entered that giveaway. If you're not interested, though, in the giveaway, leaving a thumbs up and a comment still helps out a lot. I really do appreciate you guys watching. You can follow me over on Twitch. Join our Discord. We have an amazing community. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter as well. Links are down in the description below. I'll see you guys next time. Stay amazing. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It has been 15 years since my last confession. I got a lot to share. Well, I'm very happy you decided to come in. Why don't you go ahead and tell me some of the sins that you'd like to repent for? Okay, shoot, I should have wrote all these down. Take your time and do your best. The Lord will surely forgive you. Okay, so one time when I was 9 years old, I ate a veggie burger, and honestly, at that moment, I feel like the Spirit of the Lord left me. I never repented for it, though I feel bad about it. I never prayed for forgiveness, you know? My child, eating a vegetable is not a sin. Huh? What kind of church is this? It's a sin for an Achilles. This is a Christian church, right? Am I in the wrong place? You're in the right place, my child, but eating a vegetable is not a sin. Okay, Priest Achilles. I get it, you're joking with me. You're a funny priest, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I'd also like to say I'm sorry, Lord, for popping one inside of Achilles. Though I don't regret having a baby Achilles with her, and I don't really remember popping one into her, I feel like even if you don't remember doing that cream pie, you should probably repent for it. Am I right? Yes, of course. Okay. Anything else you'd like to repent for, my child? Last time baby Achilles took a piss on me, basically what I did was I thought about pissing on him just to teach him a lesson, you know? But I was like, I can't piss on a kid. That's pretty weird. So what I did was I took a really long piss, and then I didn't wash my hands, and then we played together, and my pee-pee hands got a hole over them. I hope you learned a lesson about it, you know? But I'm sorry for that, Lord, because I probably should have washed my hands before handling my little baby boy and playing with him, you know? Wow, I gotta say, Father, thank you. I feel like a new man, and I haven't even done the prayers yet. So I'll go ahead and go do those, and then I'll be good to go. Thank you, Father. Yes, anytime, my child. God bless.